MC, Brown Furniture, Butler Heating and Air, Current Incorporated, Don's Auto Service, Hawkins Home and Lawn, Monty's Outdoors, J&J Recovery, Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, Outpost Motorsports, Ozark Cafe, Ozark Healthcare, OHC Medical Equipment, Pepsi Mid-America, Peterbilt, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, West Plains Bank, Wilbanks Tire, Wiles Abstract, Zizzers Coin Laundry, The Dream Factory, and West Plains Lock and Key.
Let's try that. Turn the mic on, Paul. That helps. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Knight. I'm on the road tonight here at Rogersville, where the Lady with Zizzers will take on the Lady Wildcats in a non-conference game against two teams headed in the opposite direction. The Zizzers come in with a record of 15-2. On the other side, Rogersville, the Wildcats are 3-14 under first-year head coach Corey Watts. Wildcats used to be pretty decent, but they're pretty young. They're rebuilding. And the Zizzers, of course, they have one senior. That's Ashton Judd. And the rest is filled up with juniors and sophomores. So there's more to look forward to for the West Plains Zizzers as years go by. Tonight's game, of course, brought to you by our fine sponsors, Hirsch Feed and Farm, Ozarks Healthcare, and Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, all in West Plains. Zizzers, of course, coming back after the Christmas break. And I'm looking at their schedule here real quickly. And, of course, they've had several games since then, but it really gets tough starting next week when they host Glendale in the Pink-Out game. Then they go to Lebanon, which is a very good team. They host Rolla and, of course, host Kickapoo. So they've got 4 games in the next 2 weeks that will determine their conference standings as well as their ambitions for later on this season. Of course, the Zizzers finished in number 2 in Class 5A last year, getting beat in the finals. And they hope to get back again into the state tournament, which will be, district starts the 27th through March 5th. And, of course, the Zizzers hope to be in the district finals and make it to the first round of state, and then you just kind of play and hope you keep winning. We'll be back in 1 minute after this break for our sponsors here on the radio. KKD, we're on the Fox. We're on the Fox tonight. 96.9, the Fox.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
Ready to take on the Rogersville Wildcats. Of course, the Zizzers in their traveling road uniforms, which are red, white, and black, and the Lady Wildcats in their home uniforms, which are white, trimmed in maroon and gold. And we're going to get ready to have the introduction of the starting lineups for both teams as the Zizzers take on the Wildcats here tonight in Rogersville. Look, guess what? I forgot. We're going to have the national anthem, aren't we? I better stand up. We'll be back in 1 minute after this break here on the radio, the Fox 96.9.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Hey, it's Dan here in the Weather Center, and I've got a weather update here for you. Tonight, we should expect to see the temperatures get down to about 25 degrees or so. We're going to see some of the wind that we had earlier today as well. It's going to stick around and be persistent. Remember, the coldness of that wind will just cut right through you, so be sure to dress warm out there. Tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy outside. We'll have a high of 37 degrees, and the low will get down to 18.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
All night back here on the radio, the Zizzers being introduced to the starting Zizzer lineup being introduced, of course. And let me see, I kind of got lost there because of the national anthem and all the stuff going on. But we've got 5, and of course now we're getting ready for the Rogersville Wildcats. We'll give you their starting lineups as they come on the floor. And crowd, of course, very favorable toward the Wildcats standing in front of me. So first starter, number 3, that would be Gracie Kirby. Kirby's a 5'7" senior. Next starter out there is number 11. That's Emma Spurlin. Spurlin is a 5'8" sophomore. Number 23, number 30, and number 40. And I'll get them to you just as soon as I can right here as the Zizzers take on the Wildcats. And those starters for the Wildcats are number 23, Allie Eisenhower. Number 30, that's Chasey Barron, and number 40 is Kara Clark. Of course, the West Plains Zizzer starters already been introduced, and let me see here. We've got Zoe Williams, number 4, Kayla Dixon, number 10, Melissa Joyner, number 22, Ashton Judd, number 24, and I believe the other one is Olivia Lawson, I think, number 25. And we got an over and back already on the tip, controlled by Rogersville. They went into the back court, so the Zizzers will have the ball with 7:57 to go. Quarter number 1. Judd inbounds the ball to number 25. That's Olivia Lawson, sophomore, number 25. She is a 5'8" guard. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. It'll be Zizzer ball. Zizzers inbound into their own basket. Inbounding the ball will be number 4. That's Zoe Williams. Zizzers line up in a 4 across. High lob to Judd. Judd loses the handle, stolen by the Wildcats. So the Wildcats have the ball for the second time after the tip-off. Zizzers in a matchup, 1-3-1. They do that very, very well. Low pass, down shot, and good. Score there by number 3. That is Kirby. Gets the easy 2 on the layup, and it's a 2-0 ball game. Zizzers with a basketball. Long 3 by number 10. Nice, nothing but the bottom of the net. That's Kayla Dixon hits the 3, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Zizzers in control. Now they get into the press. And the Wildcats throw away, and that's why you do that. Full court pressure put on by the Zizzers, and the Wildcats throw it to the cheerleaders on the far side. 7:08 to go, first quarter. 3-2 is our score. Zizzers against the 2-3 zone of the Wildcats. Williams in the corner to down inside to Judd. Judd with the left hand is good. Ashton Judd got the pass in the low spot. Down by the basket, turns and shoot with the left hand, and it's a basket for the Zizzers. 5-2 is our score. Judd pressures the ball in the back court. Ball goes across the timeline by the Wildcats. Back out front, that's Kirby. She has the points for the Lady Wildcats. Right side, they go to Barron, Barron shot up, no good. Rebound comes out quickly to Lawson. Lawson ahead, throws it off one of the Zizzers out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat ball. Zoe Williams not able to control that one, and it goes out of bounds. Zizzers press up front. You got Lawson and Judd. In the middle is Williams. Wildcats patiently cross the timeline. Double team comes. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Zizzers. It'll be Wildcat ball. 6:07 to go, first quarter. Don't forget you can watch this on the Ozark Radio Network homepage. Go to their website. Tune it in. You can watch it. Turnover by the Wildcats. And, folks, you can probably tell I don't do this very often. This is game 2 of the season. But I'll be back Monday when the Zizzers take on Glendale at home. Ball down low to Judd. Nice pass to Joyner. Joyner puts it up and scores. And the Zizzers are taking control early as they lead 7-2. 5:47 to go, first quarter. Wildcats have the ball stolen. Williams on the drive, goes to the basket. Shots up and good. No, that was Joyner. Excuse me. Joyner with the steal in the basket. Wildcats take time. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Fox. 96.9.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
All night back here. Just got told to find the ball game at ozarkradionews.com, 96.9. Or 96.9, ozarkradionews.com. You can watch it live stream. Big Jim doing that right next to me. Wildcats have the ball down in the corner with the basketball. That is Barron. Barron back out top. They go. Wildcats playing catch on the perimeter. Zizzers now in a matchup 2-3 instead of the 1-3-1. Penetration, shot off glass, no good. Joyner with the rebound. Passes outside. Lawson, right side. Back to Williams, top of the circle. Williams, back to Lawson. To Judd, has it knocked away but recovered. Williams to Lawson. They go left wing. Joyner, back outside they go again. Judd on the right wing. Has the ball. Looked at three, didn't take it. Lawson high post, has it knocked away. Recovered by Williams. Low down inside to Joyner. Joyner, two more, and Joyner's filling it up. Joyner with 6 already, and the Zizzers lead 11-2. We're still at 4:30 to go in quarter number 1. Wildcats get caught in a penetration. They're going to call a reach and a hold, and I think that's going to be on Ashton Judd. Let's wait for the official call. Yes, it is, 24. So that'll be Judd's first, team foul number 1. And Wildcats will inbound on the far side with the basketball, number 23. That's Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Not Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Shot off the glass, no good. Off the rim, just barely touched out of bounds. It'll be Zizzer ball. Judd to check it into Lawson. Lawson, no pressure in the backcourt by the Wildcats to play 1-2-2. Zone defense. Lawson with the basketball, pressured out front at the timeline. Right wing. High post. Judd turns, shoots, short off rim, no good. Rebound recovered by the Wildcats. We're going the other direction. Barron with the basketball, gives it up to Eisenhower. Eisenhower, high post to Sperlin. Back to Eisenhower. In the corner. They're playing catch on the perimeter. The Zizzers doing a good job keeping the ball out of the middle after that first play. 3:27 to go. It's 11-2. Zizzers lead against the Wildcats. Kibbe. Has it. We got a reach. We got a hold. We got a travel. It'll be a turnover on the Wildcats. It'll be Zizzer basketball on the far side. Checking into the ball game is number 12 for the West Plains Zizzers. That is Georgia Osborne, Williams, left side to Dixon. Back to Williams. Playing catch on the perimeter. Trying to get the ball down low to Judd. She has it. Nice pass to Joyner. Judd has another assist. Joyner has another basket. Joyner with 8 in the quarter. And the Zizzers lead 13-2. We're down inside 2:45 to go in quarter number 1. Wildcats have the ball knocked away into the backcourt. Picks it up. Double team comes. Down the fourth floor they go. Ball down in the low post. Kick back outside. Zizzers hustle to get back in defensive position. Knocked away by Williams. Almost stolen. Baseline drive. No good. Cut off by Judd. And the Wildcats go back court. It'll be Zizzer basketball. 2:20 to go first quarter. 13-2 is our score. Wildcats take time. We'll be back in 30 here on the radio. 96.9, The Fox.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
All night back here on the radio as the Zizzers play at Rogersville. The Zizzers lead 13-2. And, of course, live streaming at ozarkradionews.com. Right now, Jim says we got about 80 out there watching this, Jim. I hear from Rogersville. Why don't you go to find that, ozarkradionews.com, because you can also listen as you watch. So you can get the best of both worlds. Zizzers lead 13-2, 2:20 to go first quarter. Judd's going to inbound the ball. Gets it inside or in the front court to Osborne. Wildcats now go man-to-man, so the Zizzers are going to go to their shuffle offense with the basketball. Down to Judd. Judd loses the handle. Then we got a jump basketball. They're going to call jump, and that will belong to the arrow goes to the Zizzers. So the Zizzers will get the ball into their own basket. They lead 13-2, 2:02 to go here in quarter number 1. Zizzers. Down inside, Joyner. She's wide open again. Joyner has 10 in the quarter, and the Zizzers lead 15-2 with 1:55 to go. Zizzers with token pressure in the back court. Across the timeline on the pass. Then we're going to have a foul, push foul. That's on Osborne. That's her first. Team foul number 2. Oh, they said travel. I had a foul. Refs had a travel. We'll go with a travel. 1:48 to go, quarter number 1. Zizzers lead 15-2. I need to get out and watch more basketball. Joyner down across the more. Judd has it. Penetrates. Backs up. Spins. Kicks it inside. Shots up. No block from behind as Zoe Williams had it blocked from behind. And the Wildcats have the ball. Cross the timeline on the dribble. Cross-court pass. Down low they go. Wildcats trail 15-2. 1:16 to go in the first quarter. Zizzers in the 1-3-1 matchup now. Ball in the corner. There for Kibbe. Kibbe back out front on the pass. Rogersville moving the ball on the perimeter. Still trying to get the ball inside. Not able to do so. Zizzers a good job keeping it away from the post people. Kibbe Left wing goes, dribbles to the post. Left side, in the corner, a long three. Off rim, no good. Rebound, Joyner. Joyner has it to Judd. Judd to Lawson. Figuring out who these girls are. Is that Lawson? 25? Yes, it is. 25. Okay. Judd inside, goes up, shoots, fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. If she was fouled in the act of shooting. Ashton Judd will go to the line to shoot 2 times. She has not been there yet tonight. In fact, nobody shot a free throw yet. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Zizzers lead 15-2. Judd's first free throw is off the mark, no good. Checking into the ball game for the Wildcats, number 24. That's Chyla Perry. Judd, second of 2. Spins the ball. Shots up. Good. Nothing but the bottom on that one. So she's 1 of 2, 3 points. Zizzers lead 16-2. Wildcats inbound. Zizzers press. Crossing the timeline with the pass. Picking the ball back up is Kibbe. Kibbe has it right wing. Back out front, down to 15. With the ball's number 23. That's Eisenhower. Shot up from the corner. Off the mark, no good. Zizzers have 6 and counting. Lawson. Pass ahead to Judd. Layup at the buzzer, and it's good. Judd scores 2 just as the buzzer sounds. Zizzers lead 18-2. We'll be back in 1 minute here on the radio. The Fox 96.9.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we had it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
Paul Knight back here in Rogersville. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Zizzer girls lead 18-2, and as I said, next week the Zizzer girls will host Glendale on Monday night. That's the pink out game, and of course, big fundraiser for cancer awareness. Pink out game will be Monday night. Schedule says they start at 4:30. Supposed to play 3 games. We'll have to wait and kind of see. And of course, that'll be on the radio. I think we're going to be on KKDY. You believe, Jim? Okay. So the radio game next week will be on KKDY. The Grizzlies have a makeup game. They're going to be on the road, and that game will be moved to one of the sister stations. Wildcats have the basketball, playing catch on the perimeter as the Zizzers matchup. This time looks like they're in that 2-3 again. Zizzers playing defense, which they do very, very well. Ball down on the low post. They finally got it there and then had to kick it back out. Rogersville is content to play catch on the perimeter. Shot up from three-point land. It's in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Judd. Judd to Lawson. The sophomore comes down across the timeline with the dribble. Lawson, 5'8" sophomore. Looks inside, not there. Judd catches. Elbow, shots up, no good. Off the rim, no good, and it comes to the Wildcats. So we got an 18-2 game, 1 minute into quarter number 2. Wildcats have the ball, play catch on the perimeter again with the ball number 23. That's Eisenhower. Shot up from the corner. Long three is good. That's made there by Kibbe. And Kibbe has 5 points, and the Wildcats have a total of 5 as well. Lawson with the basketball. Comes to the timeline. Wildcats pick up man-to-man. Judd on the left wing. She's going to go one-on-one. Steps through. Shots up. She's called for the foul. Down low, I think it's going to be on number 40. Let's wait and see. 4-2 or 4-0? They say 4-0. That's her first. That's on Clark. Judd will shoot 2. First one's up, good. Judd, 2 of 3 from the line. She'll get the second one as she was fouled going to the basket. 19-5, 6:21 to go. Zizzers won the preliminary game. I believe the final score was 55-21. I didn't write it down because I was watching it, and they turned it off as soon as it was over. Judd makes a second, makes it a 20-5 game. Steal by Lawson. Shot inside by Judd is good. So Judd has 4 in the quarter, 9 in the game, and the Zizzers start to pull away. 22-5. That means we may have a turbo clock in the second half. Yeah, baby. Saw a lot of those turbo clocks during football season. Wildcats in the corner. Clark with a basketball, cross court. Long 3 is up, no good. Rebound down low. Clark gets it knocked away by Judd, and it's out of bounds again. The Wildcats. It'll be Zizzer basketball. Shot taken there by number 23, Eisenhower, and it goes out of bounds. Zizzer basketball. Judd will inbound. Lawson will bring it up. In the ball game, also number 10. That's Kaylee Dixon. Also in there, number 12. That's Georgia Osborne. Judd with the basketball. Takes the 3. It's good. So Judd starting to light it up. She's got 7 this quarter. 12 in the ball game. Wildcats in the backcourt. Double team comes. Get out of there. Down low. Pass. Nice pass. And Clark gets the 2 there. And that gives the Wildcats 7 points in the ball game. Zizzers got beat to the basket that time. Wildcats in the man-to-man. They go to Clark to Judd. Joyner drives. We're going to call it block. That's going to be on number 40. That'll be Clark's second. Team foul number 2. And are they going to let Joyner shoot? They're going to say no. She was going to the basket, not shooting. And the Zizzers will inbound under their own hoop. Who's going to bring it in? Lawson will bring it in. Dixon's out there. Along with Osborne. Judd inbounds to Osborne. Back to Judd. Back to Osborne. High post Lawson. She looked at it, didn't take it. Judd says, I will. And it's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Kibbe. Kibbe, pressure. Gives it up to Eisenhower. Back to Kibbe. Kibbe to Eisenhower. Eisenhower takes the point. Zizzers in the 1-3-1 matchup this time down the floor. Ball's loose. Knocked away but recovered by the Wildcats. Wildcats trail 25-7 as the Zizzers have gotten off early here in the ball game. Got a travel called on number 24. That's a Shayla Perry. Gets called for the walk, and it'll be Zizzer ball. 4:32 to go, first half. Zizzers lead 25-7. Lawson to Joyner. Joyner, where's number 22? Sophomore to Judd. Her 3 is good. Judd hits the long 3 that time. That would have been good from about 22. Wildcats with a basketball. Pressured by Judd. To Eisenhower. Back to Kibbe. To Eisenhower. 3-pointer from the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound down low. Throws it right to Joyner. Joyner gives it to Judd. Here come the Zizzers with the lead and the basketball. Lawson to the top of the circle. Wildcats in a man-to-man. Very, very, very loose man-to-man. Lawson to Judd. Judd to Osborne. Osborne on the dribble. Down low to Joyner. Joyner with a running jumper. No good. Rebound, Judd. She's tied up. What are we going to have here? We're going to have a jump ball. Now to go to the Zizzers on the alternating possession. Back into the ball game, number 4, Zoe Williams. Junior, 5'7". She's going to check it in. Zizzers look inside. Judd's not there. Joyner is. Has a turnover. Wildcats coming the other way. Lawson. Not able to get there. Number 3, Kibbe. Shots up. Good that time. That's, is that Joyner? Yeah, Joyner hits the 3. Couldn't see. They had some kind of a deal going on in front of me. Joyner hits the 3, and it's 31-9. Wildcats down low. Shot up by number 11. Number 11, that's Spurlin. She has 2. And it's a 31-11 ball game with 2:50 to go here in quarter number 2. Wildcats in the man-to-man. Lawson to Joyner on the wing. They look inside for Judd. Judd catches it. Judd turns, shoots. They got a hold down low, so Judd will, nope, she won't go to the free throw line because that's only the 13th foul, 14th foul. That's on number 11, Sperlin. That's the third. Down inside, Joyner has the easy pass, easy basket. Joyner and Judd have tearing them up. It's 2:34 to go in the half. Zizzers lead 33-11. Wildcats cross the timeline on the long pass, down low. Kick it outside, sealed by, that's Zoe Williams. Williams to Lawson. Lawson back to Williams. Back to Lawson, top of the circle. On the dribble to Judd. Judd looks at it. She drives. She scoops. She scores. Ashton Judd goes to the basket, gets 2 more, and the Zizzers lead 35-11. Quickly, the Wildcats the other direction. Ball down low. Trap. Steal by Judd. Judd, 3-on-1. Judd drives, shoots, doesn't score, but she's fouled, and she'll probably go to the free throw line. I think they're going to call that shooting foul. Foul's going to be on number 3, I do believe. It is on number 3. Judd will be at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, good. So Judd makes the first and 2. Back to the free throw line. Got some substitutions for both teams. Judd, the second free throw is up and good as well. So Judd makes them both. She is now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 of 5, or 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and it's a 37-11 ball game. Wildcats on the dribble, across the timeline. Ball's knocked loose. Steal by Williams. Williams ahead to Judd in the corner. Judd looks back outside, gets it out there to number 3 who's checked in. That's Mary Claire, gone. Down low to Judd. Turnaround jumper, good. So gone to Judd for 2. 39-11, 1:18 to go first quarter. Zizzers pulling away. Wildcats walk themselves into the trap. Ball's knocked away. Ball goes to the Wildcats on the out of bounds. Checking into the ball game, number 24, that's Shayla Perry. Zizzers in the 1-3-1. Out front is Gone, or Osborne, running the point. Gaughan's on the right wing. Back they go. Inside, try to get it down low. They do. Ball blocked by Judd. Ball's on the floor, and they're going to say out of bounds. It'll be Rogersville ball. Good hustle there by Gaughan as she jumped on the ball, but she was out of bounds, and it'll be Wildcat ball. Less than a minute to go, first half. Zizzers lead 39-11. Zizzers knock it out of bounds again, and it'll be back to the Wildcats on the far side of the gymnasium. Rogersville has the basketball, trailing by a score of 39-11. Zizzers have had their way. Led 18-2 at the end of the first. Long 3, off the mark, no good. Judd with the rebound. Judd has it knocked away, but gets the ball back, and she gives it up to Osborne. Osborne comes up to the timeline. She's going to run the show this time. Goes the right wing. Back out front to Williams. Her 3 is up. In and out, no good. Judd runs it down. Literally runs it down. They may call it travel. No, they're going to call a jump ball. The jump ball goes to the Lady Zizzers on the alternating possession. So West Plains will have it under their own basket with 22 seconds to go here in first half against Rogersville. Now they say should be West Plains basketball. Yeah, there we go. West Plains is inbound. Rogersville wanted it, but West Plains is going to have it. High lob to Joyner. Knocked away. Ball knocked away again. Out of bounds off the Lady Wildcats. It'll be Zizzer ball again. 18.4 seconds to go, first half. Zizzers on top, 39-11. Not a lot of fouls called in this one so far. Judd, long 3, right side. Left side, no good. Ball knocked around. Recovered by the Wildcats in the backcourt. Quickly down the floor they come. Kicks it outside. Long three. In and out and no good. Rebound. They give it to Judd. Judd with two at the half court. Toss off the mark. No good. So at the end of the first half, it's 39-11. West Plains on top. And we'll be back in 2 minutes here on the radio. 96.9 The Fox.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
First Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Good evening, it's Dan here in the Weather Center, and I have a weather update here fresh for you. It's going to be down to about 26 degrees later on tonight, and tomorrow expected to get up to about 37 out there. It's going to be partly cloudy. We will see a bit more sun, especially more than what we had today, but the low will get down to a pretty chilly 18 degrees. Remember, you can get your updates anytime online at ozarkradionews.com.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
Paul Knight back here on the radio. We're at halftime between the West Plains Zizzers and the Lady Wildcats from Rogersville. And I don't know exactly what the name of the group is that's performing. It's not the Pom Pom Squad. It's their dance team. And they do have loud music. They do have very loud music. Can't hear a word you say, can you? No. Anyway, the dance team's out there performing for the fans here at Rogersville. That song is over. And as I said, it's 39-11, Zizzers on top. Doesn't take long to review the scoring for either team since three people scored. Leading the way for the Wildcats with 7 points was Gracie Kibbe. She has 7. Then she's followed by Kara Clark with 2 and Emma Sperlin with 2 for a total of 11 here at halftime. The Zizzers led, of course, in scoring again tonight by Ashton Judd. She has 21. Alyssa Joyner has 15. And Kayla Dixon has 3 for a total of 39. Zizzers lead at halftime, 39-11, here on the home court of the Wildcats from Rogersville. Nice facility here at Rogersville. Of course, right up Highway 1 or south on Highway 125, just before you get to Springfield. Zizzers lead 39-11. We're going to take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more here on the radio, KKDY 102.5.
First Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
Night, Paul. Paul Knight back here at Rogersville High School. We got about 5 minutes to go till the second half gets underway, and the Zizzers lead by a score of 39-11. Also tonight, of course, the Zizzer boys, they're on the road. They're in the Bolivar tournament. They should be about midway through the first half, as their game was scheduled to start at 7, as they took on Jeff City Elias in the first round. They'll play tomorrow, depending upon win or loss, again in Bolivar, and then they'll play again on Saturday. And speaking of Saturday, the Zizzer girls will be at home to take on Nixa, a team that they beat in the finals of the Nixa tournament by, I think, a final of maybe it's 10 or 11, but the Zizzers won the Nixa tournament for the third year in a row by beating the host school in the finals last Saturday afternoon. And, of course, that game will be on the radio. Jim says it'll be on KKDY 102.5. It's Pink Out Night, and, of course, big fundraiser on behalf of the Zizzer girls basketball team and the whole town of West Plains. Monday, Pink Out Night. Make plans to be there, and if you can't be there, of course, you can listen to it right here on the radio, KKDY 102.5 on Monday. Tonight, of course, we're on the Fox 96.9, and if you want to watch, go to OzarkRadioNews.com. Jim said there's over 100 people paying attention. That's great. Kind of like the football games. We used to watch and see where people were watching from. Anyway, Zizzers lead 39-11 here in Rogersville. Let's look at the schedule for the Zizzer girls as they continue on in their quest to get a conference championship as well as a district championship and maybe advance in the state playoffs again. The Zizzer girls, of course, are 15-2. Their two losses came in the finals of the or not the finals, but the semifinals of the Fair Grove tournament, and then the finals of the Pink and White. Their two losses so far this year. On Monday, as I said, they'll host Glendale in the Pink Out game. Then Thursday, that's going to be a dandy. They travel to Lebanon to take on the Yellow Jackets. That's Thursday, February the 3rd. Then they play host to another very good team on the 7th. That's Monday. They host Rolla. And then that Thursday, they host probably the favorite of the conference, Kickapoo, at the Zizzer Gymnasium on the 10th. So 3 games in a row, really tough games with Lebanon, Rolla, and Kickapoo after that game on Monday in the Pink Out game against Glendale. Glendale's no pushover. They're just not quite in the same caliber as Lebanon, Rolla, and Kickapoo. Then they'll finish out the season with Hillcrest on the road, at home against Camdenton, and finish out the regular season at Parkview. And if you look at the boys' schedule, it's basically the same, except if the girls play on Monday, the boys play on Tuesday. If the girls play on Thursday, the boys play on Friday against the same team, except they go the opposite direction. That's the way the Ozark Conference does it. Boys and girls play each other on the same rotation. One is at home, one's away, and they alternate that year after year. Zizzers lead 39-11. We'll be back in 2 minutes with the second half here on the radio. Ozark Radio Network, 96.9, The Fox.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Hey, it's Dan here in the Weather Center, and I've got a weather update here for you. Tonight, we should expect to see the temperatures get down to about 25 degrees or so. We're going to see some of the wind that we had earlier today as well. It's going to stick around and be persistent. Remember, the coldness of that wind will just cut right through you, so be sure to dress warm out there. Tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy outside. We'll have a high of 37 degrees, and the low will get down to 18.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
Paul Knight right, back here, we got about 30 seconds to go to the start of the second half. The Zizzers are on their sideline with Coach Scott Womack. And the Lady Wildcats are on the sideline with Coach Corey Watts. Zizzers, of course, as I said, 15-2. Wildcats 3-14. Zizzers come back out with their starting five. You got number 4, Zoe Williams, number 10, Kayla Dixon, number 22, Ashley Joyner, number 24, Ashton Judd, and number 25, Olivia Lawson for the West Plains Zizzers. Zizzers lead 39-11. Of course, the turbo clock rule comes into play. I can't remember in high school basketball if it's second half or if it's the fourth quarter only. Fourth quarter only, yes, that's what I thought. When you do one game every 2 months, you forget rules. And you forget how to work the equipment. Zizzers have the basketball on the backcourt violation by the Wildcats. With the ball's Lawson to Williams. Left side they go to Judd. Double team. Down inside they look for Joyner, but not there. Zoe, high post to Judd. Lawson from 3. Off the mark, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat ball. We've played 22 seconds, and we've had 2 turnovers. Wildcats have the basketball. They trail 39-11. Zizzers in the 2-3 matchup this time down the floor. Zizzers like to play that zone. The only time you'll see them is man-to-man when they're trailing. Shots up and good. Shots made there by number 11. I believe that was number 11, Emma Sperlin. She has 5 in the ball game. Her first three-pointer, of course. Zizzers have it 39-14. Dixon back to Williams. Right side to Lawson. Lawson, right corner to Judd. Double team there. Back to Lawson. Lawson looks around the corner. They play catch on the perimeter. Dixon back to Williams. Williams to Lawson on the right side. They're trying to get the ball to Joyner on the post. They find Joyner down low. Joyner turns, shoots, no good. Rebound knocked around, topped out of bounds by the Zizzers. Lawson. It'll be Wildcat basketball. 39-14, Wildcats trail here in Rogersville. High post to Clark. Clark in the corner to Kibbe. Kibbe back to Clark in the corner. High post. Nobody there. So they're going to play catch on the perimeter. Zizzers match up. Cross-court pass in the corner. Pump fake. Drive, kick out. Long 3 by good. Sperlin, 2 in a row. She has 6 in the quarter. 39-17. Zizzers by 22. Dixon looked at it. Didn't take it. Williams to Lawson. Lawson to Judd. Cross-court pass. Williams shot from 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by the Wildcats. And we're going the other way. Kibbe with a basketball. Left side to Eisenhower. Eisenhower back on the dribble to the top of the circle. Eisenhower still with the ball. Right wing they go to Barron. Back to Kibbe. Kibbe wants to drive. Kicks it outside. Ball's going to go back court. No, they caught it beforehand. Recovered by the Wildcats. Pressure there by Dixon. Down low they go. Kibbe for 3. It's good. So the Wildcats come out hot. Zizzers take time. Coach Womack wanted a backcourt violation, said not going to get it. Zizzers take time. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the radio. 96.9, the Fox.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Today's hit music.
96.9 The Fox.
KUPH. Mountain View.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
All night back here, the Zizzers will have the basketball at their other end. They've been outscored 9-0 here in the third quarter. 3 threes for the Wildcats, no points for the Zizzers. And the Zizzers have the basketball. 5:15 to go in the third quarter. They lead still, though, 39-20. Zizzers going to look to get the ball down inside to Judd and Joyner. Not there right now. Lawson. Judd pops out. Down low they go. Down to Joyner. Ball's kicked out. Dixon tried to get the ball inside, not able to do so. And the Zizzers will inbound into their own basket. Zoe Williams, where's number 4? She'll trigger the inbounds pass. Williams down low to Joyner. Layup and good. Joyner cutting to the basket. Gets the easy two. She has 17, and the Zizzers get on the board here in the third quarter. 41-20 is our score. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Zizzers lead by 21. Zizzers putting a little more pressure defensively. A roundabout run around, no good. Ball tipped up, controlled, block shot. Rebound goes to Lawson. Lawson picks it up to Judd. Judd 1-on-4. Down pass, nice. Joyner, good. Joyner, right spot, right time. Good pass, Judd. And Joyner has 4.25. Zizzers 43. Wildcats 20. Eisenhower. Down low they go. Ball tipped away, and they're going to call Judd for the foul. Reaching over the top. That'll be number 2 on Judd by my count. Don't really know because they haven't changed the fouls up there at all. Kibbe, inbound maybe. No call, no 5-second count. Kibbe down low against Joyner. Off the rim, no good. Picked up by Judd. Judd ahead. Off the hands, out of bounds, off the hands of Dixon. It'll be Wildcat ball. Dixon had the layup, missed the handle, and the Wildcats get it back. 43-20. Zizzers in the 1-3-1 matchup. Down low they go in the corner. Judd pressures the ball there. Double team, short side. Long three, put up off the rim, no good. Run down by Rogersville. Pass back outside. Wildcats playing catch on the perimeter right now, looking to get the ball down inside to Clark. Clark's the big one in the middle. They like to get it to her and then go from there. She has it on the right wing. She'll shoot the three. It's off the mark. Rebound Lawson. Lawson on the dribble. Double dribble, no call. Dixon for three from the corner. Off the mark, no good. And the rebound comes out to the Wildcats. 43-20, 3:15 to go, third quarter. Zizzers on top. Zizzers been outscored 9-4 here in the third quarter, but they did lead 39-11 at the end of the first half. May have been a walk, no call. There's another walk, no call. Ball tipped around. Judd with the ball. Judd, 4-on-2. Judd drives, rolls it in. Judd goes to the basket, gets the two. She has 23, and the Zizzers lead again, 45-20. High post to Clark. Back outside to Kibbe. Kibbe off the mark. Rebound comes to Lawson. Lawson this time on the dribble. Down the right side. Down low to Joyner. Back outside to Dixon. Three-pointer, good. Dixon hits another one. And I got to find Kaylee. She has 6 in the ball game. Pump fake. Drives baseline. Shots up. Ball's knocked loose. Last touch by who? Last touch by the Wildcats. It'll be Zizzer ball. Checking into the ball games, number 12 for the West Plains Zizzers. That's Georgia Osborne. Coming out is number 10. That's Kaylee Dixon. Lawson with the basketball. She runs the show at the point. She and Williams. Lawson. Wildcats in a man-to-man, so the Zizzers go to their shuffle. They line up in a 1-4. Straight across. Lawson, high post to Joyner, has it stolen from behind. Wildcats, 2-on-2. Kick it right back out, and it's stolen by Osborne. Osborne, pass ahead to Joyner, or to Judd. Judd spins back out, dribbles into the corner, picks up her dribble, goes right side to Osborne, to Williams. Back to Lawson on the right wing. Lob pass down inside to Judd. Catches, turns, shoots, scores, and they're going to count the basket. Judd has 4.25, 25 in a game. She's going to go to the free throw line for one shot. Fouls on number 24. Perry, they say that's her second. Judd's free throw, good. Judd is 6 for 7 from the free throw line. 51-20. Zizzers by 31 with 1:25 to go, third quarter. Perry back outside to Kibbe. Long three. Good. The Wildcats, they're living from behind the three. Is that time Eisenhower hits the basket. Osborne to Lawson. Right side to Joyner. Joyner looks for the lob. Down inside to Judd. And she's going to be fouled. It's going to be Zizzer ball under their own basket. Foul, I think, is going to be on number 40, but we'll wait. Yes, it is. That'll be on Kara Clark. That's her third by my count. And the scoreboard agrees. 57 seconds to go, third quarter. Zizzers have the ball in a 29-point lead. Ball knocked into the backcourt, picked up by Judd. Judd wears number 24, pops the three, in and out, no good. Rebound knocked around, finally recovered by the Wildcats. 45 seconds to go in the quarter, 51-23 our score. Wildcats looked right side. Three by number 11 off the front iron, no good, but she gets her own rebound. That was Sperlin. Sperlin in the corner. Going to look at it again. Not there. We're down to 30 seconds. Sperlin drives, kicks right side. Picked up there by Perry. And we got a walk. They're going to call Sperlin for the walk. It'll be Zizzer ball with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's see here. Who's coming back in? That's Dixon coming in, Lawson going out with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. I can't read. What are we reading? Oh. West Plains Zizzers versus Jeff City. Crusaders lead 36-27 in the boys game at the end of the at halftime. So the Zizzer boys trail in Bolivar at half. Right here we've got the Zizzers leading 51-23, 8.4 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Williams looks inside, gets the ball to Joyner. Cross court to Judd. Judd pump fakes. Judd, somebody better shoot because we're down inside. Joyner's going to do that, and it's going to go off the mark. That's the end of the third quarter. 51-23, Zizzers on top. We'll be back in 1 minute here on the radio. 96.9, The Fox.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
First Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
The West Plains Zizzers play here.
You got it right, folks. The West Plains Zizzers play here. We play all over the place. We're at Rogersville tonight taking on the Lady Wildcats. Monday night, the Lady Zizzers will be at home taking on the Glendale Falcons. And, of course, tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning, the Zizzer boys will be in action in Bolivar. Speaking of that, the Zizzer boys trail by 9 at the end of the first half against Jeff City Elias. Judd with the basketball in the front court. Guarded there by the Wildcats. Judd puts it on the ground, goes to the hoop, shoots with the left hand. Gonna say it went in. Fouls on number 4. The ball went in. How can you shoot 2 when the ball went in? Basket counts. I thought, okay. So Judd gets the basket. She's going to get it 1 free throw. The foul's on number 40. That's on Clark. That's her 4th. Judd makes the free throw. I got a 54. The scores table, getting it straightened out with the official score. So we're all on the same page. 54-23. Zizzers by 31, 7:44 to go, fourth quarter. Zizzers in the 1-3-1 matchup. Wildcats catch on the perimeter. Perry with the basketball. Back outside they go to Spurlin. Spurlin to Gibby. Gibby, left side to Eisenhower. That's Clark in the corner now. Double team knocked away, ball's loose. It's in the backcourt, picked up by the Zizzers. Still on the floor, and we're going to have a jump. Alternating possession this time goes the Wildcats. So with 7:12 to go in the fourth quarter, Zizzers on top, 54-23. It'll be Wildcat ball on the far side of the floor. We know the outcome. We just don't know the final score yet. Wildcats play catch. Down low, Clark. Shots up and good. Clark has her fourth point of the ball game. Zizzers lead now 54-25. Zizzers on top by, 29? Yeah. Osborne with a dribble. Judd gets a screen from Joyner, looks for the roll, and we got a reach and a foul. That's going to be on number 3, Kibbe. Kibbe's first. Nope, Kibbe's second. And it'll be a Zizzer ball on the far side. Zizzers Lynn bound in front of the Zizzer bench. Coach Scott Womack over there. Been there a while. How long ago has he been there? He came in when I was still coaching. That tells you how long ago he's been there. Shot. Oh, who made that one, Jim? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. We're going to give it to somebody. I don't know who made it. Who made that one? Okay, Judd made it. That one's by good Kurt Kebby. Judd made the one in. I should be paying attention, not talking. But that's what I do. I talk. Zizzers have the basketball. 56-28 our score. Judd. Pass knocked away. Steal. And here come the Wildcats. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Wildcats throw it away, but it's knocked out of bounds by Zoe Williams. And the ball will go back to the Lady Wildcats. 56-28 is our score. Here in the fourth quarter from Rogersville. Zizzers will be at home Saturday, 2 o'clock, to take on Nixa in what ought to be a dandy basketball game. That's a makeup game that was postponed from earlier this season. Shot up by number 23 from the corner. That's no good by Eisenhower. Here comes Judd on the dribble. Pass down low, has it knocked away. Trying to get the ball to Joyner, and it's stolen away by the Wildcats. So the Zizzers turn it over. Wildcats have the ball down by 28. Spin inside by Kibbe, no good. Rebound by Spurlin. Spurlin kicks it outside. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Last touch by the Zizzers. It'll be Wildcat ball. And let's see here. Kibbe's going to check it in. 5'7" senior. Throws it way out front for Barron. Barron, left side to Clark. Kibbe, three-pointers up, no good. Rebound knocked around. We're going to have a foul. I think number 40, Kara Clark, may have just fouled out of the ball game. Let's wait and see here. Nope. That is on number 24. Okay, we'll put it there. That's what they say. 5:05 to go. Fourth quarter. Joyner for three-pointer. Good. Alyssa Joyner said, I got range. She has 22, and the Zizzers lead 59-28. Wildcats with the ball. Zizzers in the 2-3 matchup. Down low they go. Pass inside. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Judd. Judd, 1-on-4. Judd drives, steps through. Shot scoops, no good, but there's going to be a blocking foul against one of the Wildcats, and Judd will go to the line. Let's see who they call that on. Number 23. Allie gets called for the foul. Judd at the free throw line, in and out, no good. Clock's running. Oh, we're at 30 points. Second free throw by Judd. and it's good. So we got the turbo clock here. Zizzers by 32. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Clock didn't stop as Judd went to the free throw line. Wildcats with the basketball. Cross-court pass. Power cross-court again. Playing catch on the perimeter. Nobody in the post area whatsoever. Kibbe drives, short jumper off glass, no good. Rebound to Judd. Judd going to bring it up on her own. 3:30 to go, fourth quarter. Williams, we're going to have massive substitution. Dixon penetrates baseline, not there. Back to Judd, three-pointers up, off front iron, no good. Judd runs it down, throws it right off the face of one of the Wildcats. It'll go back to the West Plains Zizzers, and that's going to be it for the starters that's coming into the ball game. We got a host of substitutions. Checking in for the West Plains Zizzers. Let's see if we can get them all here. Number 25, Lawson. Of course, she started. Number 20 for the West Plains Zizzers, Dawson, into the ball game. Emily Dawson. Also in there, number 33, where the basketball's gone on the left side. Passes down low, knocked away, but there's a push. It's on number 40, Kara Clark. She knows she's gone. She's headed to the bench. And going to the free throw line to shoot one in the bonus will be number 20 for the West Plains Zizzers, Emily Dawson. So Dawson's going to get a chance to get on the scoreboard as she'll shoot one and the bonus. West Plains lead 60-28. Clock continues to run as we're in turbo clock time. First free throw, good. So Dawson makes the first of the bonus. So she gets the bonus. 61-28 is her score. Second free throw, good as well. 62-28. Zizzers lead by a bundle with 2 minutes to go. Both teams have subs in the lineup on the floor right now. I shouldn't say subs, some second teamers. And we got a hold. That's going to get on, I can't see, number 33, Hannah Judd. She gets called for the foul. Wildcats with the basketball, 1:45 to go in the ball game. Clock won't stop because we're in turbo time. Knocked out of bounds by Gone, and the ball will go back to the Lady Wildcats. That wasn't Gone that knocked it out. That was Houston. It's hard to read those jersey numbers. Ball knocked it down low, knocked out of bounds by number 23. That's Houston that knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat ball. In the corner. Back outside the Jet Wildcats go. Shot by Sperlin from the top of the circle. Didn't hit anything. Goes out of bounds. We're at 1 minute to go in the ball game. 62-28. Zizzers are going to go to 16-2. Wildcats will fall to 3-15. Lawson's going to drive. Shoot off the glass. No good. Rebound picked up by the Wildcats. Then we got a reach. We got a hold. We got a foul. We're going to walk to the other end. No, we're not, because it's not. Zizzers not in the bonus. Fouls on number 23 for the West Plains Zizzers. That'll be on Maddie Houston. Wildcats have the ball. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. 62-28. Zizzers lead. Pump fake. Back outside. Wildcats play catch on the perimeter. Have the ball down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes out of there with number 33. That's Judd. Hannah Judd, that is, with the basketball. Steps through the double team. What do we got? We got a hold. We got a foul. Foul's on number 33 in white. That'll be on Rayla Powell. That'll be her first. That'll end the ball game. At the free throw line will be to shoot none. That's it. They're not going to let her shoot. That's the ball game. Zizzers win 62-28. They go to, as I said, 16-2. The Wildcats fall to 3-15. And we'll be back in 2 minutes to wrap this thing up here on the radio, 96.9